Welcome to the Coding Certification Review Blitz. And the reason I call it a blitz is because after 2 full days of this, you're going to feel like you're blitzed. Other people call them boot camps or whatever, but basically it's intensive. I might ask you to move only because I can't see you and I like to look at everybody. So it's 2 full days. In the past, I don't know if you've talked, have you talked to anybody who's attended this before? Okay, you've heard that sometimes you get out early on the second day? It's not going to happen this time. And I'll tell you why. The AAPC has really expanded the E&M questions on the board exam. There's only 10 questions out of 150, but it takes a long time to explain it so that you can handle those 10 questions. Before, they used to make it a little less where you had to work to get the answer. Now you got to work a little bit more, so I need to teach you more in that area, so that's going to take up that time. But I think it's time well spent. I hope you agree. So we are going to probably go to the full time both days, okay? So this is day 1, and looking at the schedule, we're going to cover introductory stuff. And honestly, I say the very first part, the first morning of these 2 days, if that's all you got and you had to leave, you would probably have enough to pass the board exam. It's the test-taking tips, because I'm sure all of you have already studied. At least you should have, because this is a review class. It's not, you know, to teach you everything about coding to pass the board exam. It's to take knowledge you've already taken in and really review it and make sure you understand the key points that you're going to be tested on. So really pay attention this morning. That's the key. We're going to cover Hicks Picks. It's like 20 minutes tops. There's only, I think, 5 questions on Hicks Picks on the whole exam. Okay? So tomorrow you do not need to bring your Hicks Picks manual with you if you brought it today. If you don't have it today, I wouldn't even panic about that because I think from the slides you'll be able to see, you know, what you need to focus on for the exam. Then we're going to do ICD 9, sorry, not yet. They will not be testing on ICD 10 until 2014, okay? So we'll go over that. Again, there's only about 10 questions on the board exam for ICD. However, ICD questions, codes can show up in answers when they're testing you maybe on surgery coding principles. So we'll spend some time on that. But after today, you don't need to bring your ICD manual tomorrow. Okay? We'll go into modifiers. After lunch, we'll do E&M. We'll start getting into the CPT manual. Anesthesia, radiology, path, and lab. And we'll try and get through medicine. We might only get through halfway. We'll see how it goes. Okay? All right, so let's get going, day 1.
Get more CPC exam tips, coding certification training, and CEU credits. Go to www.codingcertification.org.